divine message in the scientific way. I wrote very big commentary on the Bhagavad Gita, that's called Dharma Vigyan Bhashya. But that commentary is in Hindi, so you can't be benefited by that. You don't know Hindi. But I am here only for a few days, and I am giving that message among mankind, place to place. I used to visit since 40 years. And since 23 years, I am teaching this divine message in America and European countries too. America, Canada, and I visited Suriname, Trinidad, and other countries too. But there are so many disciples, my disciples who are living in Canada and America and England. They invited me many times for this country, but I didn't manage, I didn't come. Luckily, in this time, my dear disciples, Dharinder and Bharat, when they heard that I am going now Suriname, then they requested me that Guyana is on the way, so please you must give some days for Guyana too. So by the grace of God, my children, I came here for 10 days only. In 5 days, I give my talk in this area. In 5 days, I will stay in Georgetown, and I will give my message there too. So today, I am very glad to see you people here. I am among you, and I will talk with you about something. You know, today was 3 programs already I gave. One program was in morning time, and 2 programs I gave just now for TV. TV means for television. And you people will hear that, my message, when they will give on TV. But here, I will talk with you people. As my dear disciple Chidgananand was saying you, in this time, I used to visit so many countries every year, and I am seeing every year will find crisis. Though people are being more wealthy than their forefathers, but they have no peace in their mind. And human mind becomes peaceless now. And many kinds of fears and temptations, came in human mind, and human being become restless. And restlessness become destiny of humankind today. It's very painful, very painful. These modern science or technology is providing many kinds of facilities, but as much as facilities are increasing, are growing, our mind becomes restless. More than that. Why? Because in this time, our way of life become modern. Modern means materialistic. We are thinking always that if we will be able to accumulate more material things, then it will be more happy. This is my power. But I have seen, my dear, many millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire too. They have such amount of money that they don't know how much money they have. But they have no peace. Only for peace they are taking daily tranquilizer. They have no deep sleep. Due to that, they are using some tablet in every night. Why? Because they have no good sleep. So tranquilizer can't give you peace. Tablet can't give you peace. Okay? This wealth can't give you peace. Wealth is essential. I accept it. I accept it because in my philosophy, nature has two purposes. Nature has two purposes. Bhoga Bhogatham Drishyam. First, nature always is means for fulfilling your needs. And other, nature is means for achieving highest good too. Two purposes. Because if a hungry man come to me, and if I will teach him divine knowledge, that knowledge can't fulfill his hunger. Okay? Hungry man always want first food, then knowledge. But such kind of people, those who are not really hungry, but they have endless desire. In other words, they are greedy. I don't think that any power can fulfill your greed. No. Hunger can be fulfilled, but greed can't be fulfilled. How much food you will take, it has limitation. And how much food you can accumulate, it has no limitation. Okay? So, my dear, human kinds are suffering due to their own greed, due to their own temptation, due to their own desire, endless desire. All these become cause of suffering. And I think that nobody can fulfill his own desire. No, never, impossible. But you can moderate your desire. You can control your greed. You can make yourself satisfied. Whatever is very essential for you. You know? If you are thirsty, you can't drink gold. If you are hungry, you can't eat. If you are naked, you can't cover your body with gold. But people are always running after gold. Why? They think that gold is very precious. And how gold will be precious, my dear, if the gold is not fulfilling your hunger, your thirst, not covering your body? You know, there is a very good story. I will tell you that story. You will enjoy. There was a great yogi in India. Great yogi. Some centuries ago. His name was Matsyendranath. Matsyendranath. And he was accepted by those, our great acharyas as a incarnation of divine. So great yogi. And he was visiting place to place, and he was begging food for himself. As in India, yogis are begging. So he went householder house, and he called Alak Niranjan. It means give something for food. When he called Alak Niranjan, and one person came out, he was a very greedy person. He touched his divine feet. He requested, "Sir, I am very poor person. Very poor person. I have nothing in my home. I have two daughters. I want to arrange their marriage, but I have no money. So, my Lord, you are a Siddha, a great saint. If you give me a boon, no, then I will be able to arrange my daughter's marriage and I will lead good life, peaceful life." That great yogi meditated 1 minute and he saw whatever he is telling them all are right. He has got two daughters, okay, for marriage, and he is rich man but he is greedy man. And he told, "Okay, so you are so poor? Yeah. Then what do you want?" "I want some gold, my Lord." "Yeah, I will give you boon. Whatever you will touch, that will be gold. This is my boon." He become very happy. He become very happy that whatever you are saying, that become true. He become very happy. He was dancing then. Then he touched his wall, and that wall become golden. And he become very happy. Then he called his wife. "Oh, come out, I got a boon." Then bring me a glass of water. And his wife gave him glass of water. He touched glass, that become golden glass. When he was thirsty, he put that water in his mouth and water became gold too. Then he was scared. What happened? And he has only one young boy, young son. When his son ran to him, and his wife caught that son. Why? She told, "I don't want golden son. Okay? If you touch my son will turn into gold. Okay? Then I don't want a golden son. I want only son as a flesh and bone, not by gold." Then he tried to touch his wife. She told, "Go away, don't touch me. I don't want to be gold. Okay? I want only real gold, but I don't want to be gold." Oh. Then he requested, "My dear, I am very hungry. Give me a piece of bread." And his wife brought a piece of bread. When he took bread, that became gold. It was, very painful for him because hungry man can't eat gold. Then nobody touched him. All run away. And he became madman. And his wife also discarded him. "Go away. I don't want to touch you." His son is discarded him. And all people discarded him. Because whatever he was touching, that was turning into form of gold. Then, what happened? In the end, within 2 days he cried. He remembered that great yogi. "Oh, my Lord Vatsyendranath, come to me and save me." And that great yogi came again. "What do you want? No more. Do you want more gold?" No, sir, I don't want gold." Then what do you want? "I want as I was. As I was. I want only your grace. I don't want gold now." Then he told, "Okay, now you will be as you are." So, my dear, when I read this story, then I laughed. Then how Buddhist people are, who are running after gold without any, cause, without any thinking. Okay? Whatever is very essential for you, you are getting free of charge. But whatever you are less essential for you, you are paying something for that. But whatever is very useless for you, you are paying too much for that. You think how human mind works? You can't live without oxygen. Can you live? Nobody can live. What are you paying for oxygen? Are you paying something for that? Has your government control on oxygen? That you are getting break, due to that you pay for some amount of money? No. You can't live without oxygen, but you are paying nothing for that divine energy. Okay? But you can live without water some hour. But water is more essential than other things. So you can work hard, you can get water. If you want to, open a tap and drink water, then you have to pay a little bit for that. Okay? And food is not as essential as water. So you are paying something more for food. But whatever is useless for you, that is gold, that is silver, there is so many kinds of nowadays material articles, okay, instrument, and without those things you can live happily, but you are paying a lot of money for those things, and you are suffering only for those things. You are feeling, oh, you have no such amount of things because you have never had that. Okay? Some years ago, when there was no television, then I know your father, forefather, were enjoying the same way as we people were enjoying in India. Because they came from India, they have same tradition. So at those days, a group of people are sitting together, they're singing. Okay? They're enjoying with each other, they're talking, they're singing. They're enjoying in night time. In daytime, they are working, hard work, doing, land. They're doing farming. In night time, they're getting together and they're talking with each other, sharing their, happiness and sorrow, grief and sorrow, and happiness, and they were singing and praying God. They were enjoying their life. But now, all that divine process finished. Because everybody has TV in his house. I had no time to talk with his neighbor. He's opening TV and sitting and looking. Those dancers, those dancers and those, you can say that not really they are good men, but really, in our tradition, in our culture, such kind of people has no place than for actor. And you are enjoying with actor and actress. You forget name of divine people, but every child remember those actors and actress names. Yeah, you can see their names always, live on their tip of tongue, but they forget divine people. Who was Sur, who was Tulsi, who was Gita, they forget now. Who was Rama and Krishna, they forget now. Who was Lord Shiva and Vishnu, they forget now. But every people know who is Amitabh Bachchan. Why? Because their nature become really political. It is very painful, my dear. Now, neighborhood finished. Now community relation finished. Now, when we were sitting together and sharing with each other, that was brotherhood. Now brotherhood was finished too. And due to that, human being is suffering now. This is the cause of suffering. Where there is no family life, no social life, no communal life, their suffering will be destined, my dear. Okay? TV can't solve your problem. Lord Rama, Lord Krishna. Why we are worshipping this idol? Because human being is living in very childhood mentally. Physically maybe 100 years old, but mentally mostly people are living in very childhood. A child always learns something for seeing. Due to that, our great seer, thought, you must make an idol of Lord and sit in front of that idol and see Lord. Then you will remember Lord, not this idol. When you are coming in this temple, you are standing on the front of this idol. You are not praying that, oh idol, I always pray you. You are not saying like this. Oh idol, built by some person from clay and some other thing, I am prostrating you. You are not saying like this. Then what you are saying? You are saying, oh Lord, Mother Goddess, oh Lord Vishnu, oh Lord Krishna, oh Lord Rama, oh Lord Hanumana, I am praying. You are remembering those divine powers. You are not remembering these idols. But when you are seeing idols, automatically your mind becomes one with divine power and you are praying that divine power. Okay? So whatever you will see, automatically it will give its own impact on your own mind and your mind will think according to that. Okay? When we are sitting in front of Lord Hanumana's picture, we are not thinking, oh Lord Hanumana was created by an artist on the paper with color. I am prostrating you. No, not in this way. Then we are praying, Atritavardhanam Hemsailavadeyam Dhanujavarikranam Vyalinama Graganim Sakalagunadhanam Vararanam Desam Ragpatri Bhaktam Bhajjatam. We are praying Lord Hanumana, we are remembering his glory. Okay? We are remembering his strength, his power, his divinity. Then automatically, when you will remember divinity, then divinity will come in your mind. When you will see picture of God divine, then divinity will come in your mind. When you will hear sound of divinity, then divinity will enter in your mind. But my dear, you will see daily actor and actress on the television, and you will hear bad song, okay? Then what kind of impression will come in your mind? How you will be divine, and how you will be merciful, how you will follow religion. I think that you will ruin your life on this way. Okay? So be aware about truth. Dharma always teaches you that path of divinity is the path of humankind. Purpose of humanity to achieve divinity in this life. This is the teaching of Bhagavad Gita. This is the teaching of Ramayana. This teaching in Veda and Shastra. Our holy scriptures teaches you that you should try to bring divinity in your human life. And how one can bring divinity in human life? If you will pray divine. You will put your mind into divinity. What about you are thinking? You are receiving that energy from that thing. You are receiving impression of that thing. You are receiving base of that thing. And you all are seeing me, looking at me now. You are receiving my base, in your mind. Automatically, without wanting, this base will go into you, into your own mind. The same way, if you pray God and put your mind into divine, then divine base will come in your own life and your life will be divine. What you will think, you will be saying. This is a psychological fact too. This is a scientific fact too. Because everything is vibrating and creating some base. Okay? If you put your mind on that thing, then you will receive that base. This is a scientific process. Due to that, our great seers taught you that put some picture of divine power and see that and remember divinity. Then through that power, through that picture, you will receive divine energy and your mind will be divine. Okay? If a person is seeing any beautiful woman, then passion appears in his heart. No. But when you are seeing so beautiful Mother Goddess Gita, then how kind of feeling you are feeling? You know, there is a good picture. When you are seeing Mother Gita, so beautiful form, then passion is appearing in your mind, in your heart? No, never. Why? Because you are thinking this is my divine mother. So beauty is related with mother, will give you divinity. But if that beauty will be related with other, then will give you some other kinds of feeling. So be aware about this idea. What your ideas was given by great seers, you must try to understand that. You must try to follow that. Sanatana Dharma teaches you. You think about divinity always. There are four things: Nama, Rupa, Leela, and Dham. What is the meaning of these? Name, form, pastime, and abode. These four. Ramasya Nama Rupasya Leela Dham Etat Chatushtayam Nityam Satchidananda Vigraham. Vedas declare that Lord Rama's name and his form, his Leela, pastime, and his abode. These four are divine. If you think about these four, your life will be divine. Okay? If you want to be divine, you must think about divine. You know, Western people always, when try to spend their holiday, they visit place to place. But Indian people, when they want to spend their holiday, they always used to go to pilgrimage. Why? Because they have many holy places. People are visiting place to place in holy places. They always try to go to pilgrimage, not for, walking and not for seeing some place. This is our tradition. When we are free, we are remembering divine name. Okay? When we have time, we are reading divine pastime, divine stories. And when we are meditating, we are putting our mind on the divine form. So divine place, divine name, divine form, divine pastime, all are means for humankind to make divine day. Okay? So if you want to be divine, my dear, you must try to adopt all these things. This is the philosophy of Sanatana Dharma. Very psychological process. Okay? There is one hymn in Veda. If you will think about truth, you will be truth. Okay? If you will think about fault, automatically your life will be fault. Okay? So, you are your own, creator. You can create yourself. You can create divinity in your own life, and you can create demonic instinct in your own life too. Demon and deities both are brother.